That'll be useful in case I die. Extra oxygen tanks. Those don't take much. Glass quartz is on every world, so I should be fine. I could just leave these behind. Let's see, where can I put this one? Probably here. Stream reset. Oh, for fuck's sake, it did. Well, it sort of did. Now Seribot just showed up. Okay, it's fine. Otherwise, it would just... If the stream reset, it would announce that I went live doing something, basically. Because if freaking Comcast screwed me again, I'm gonna be a little ticked off at them. So I'm willing to bet Sari just probably left for some reason. Anyway, now that that's sorted, let's just head to the core. And, yeah. Let's get some shit done. Wait, hold on a second, I just thought. Hold on. Brain. A bit of a brain moment, give me a second. Okay, I got argon here. The rockets take steel, right? Iron and carbon. No, wait, titanium. Okay, so titanium takes nitrogen. So I have to go back to Silva. I thought I could make it here, but nope, I can't. I don't have nitrogen here. Rule of thumb is north is top left, west is bottom left, south, bottom right, east, top right. Jeez, Dyer, now you're giving me a headache, dude. Had to restart my Twitch. Oh, okay. I hope, by the way, I really hope the stream didn't reset, because I will be ticked off at Comcast for that. Not even kidding. Seriously, the freaking internet disconnects. You try freaking putting those two videos together. That's always fun. And I'm just letting it go by itself. Oh god, I'm about to crash. Ouch. Now I can actually mine this material with ease. Well, I can mine this with the tier 2 one easily, but now I've got tier 3, so nothing gets stand in my way. You know what? Actually, let me put this thing in park if possible. Because you remember how Silva had, like, that mushroom land inside of, its mantle, by the way, Dyer? Ah, god dang it! How the frick is that happening? Oh yeah, that's why I'm the navigator. And his butt. It did. Did it really? Oh my fucking god. Well, it's again, it would announce that, I think, so I don't think it did. It's just Seribot rejoined. Now the stream just lagged a little bit, because I am noticing something on my end. Hold on, let me have a look. Yeah, frame drops, that's it. It's just frame drops. Oh, it announced on... Well, I'm a little cheese. I know you haven't heard anyone really say that, but honestly, right now, that just describes I'm a little mad and annoyed. Freaking hell. I could probably just take the rover down now. Tunnel's not the widest, but it should be wide enough. You know, I'm not putting the same part for it. I'm taking it all the way down. Just don't take it down to the core region, otherwise I'm gonna really regret it. Oh, mother, here's this world. Look at that. You guys can probably barely see it, but all of that is like some kind of weird spore-like structures. This place is freaky looking. And when you knock down some of these trees, they freak out. They don't attack you or anything, they just really wig out. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, gravity's being weird here. Wonder where it ends. Here, I'll show you actually. You see it? It's wigging out right here. It's such a weird little thing. I don't know why it does that. Yep, here's a harder layer that I couldn't get through before. Just joking to it. Oh yeah. Most of it like butter. Welcome to the core chamber. Oh yeah, there it is. Fuck. Oh, by the way, for Hexa, the case the mob and the CPU cooler arrived. That's a third of the list. Still need the GPU and others. Jeez. Well, that's good. Once everything's there, then, yeah. I assume Hexa will be able to play pretty much any game as much as she wants. We're in the core chamber, and oh, I believe what I saw is correct. Is it's diamond? Yep, diamond. One for the core, and one for me for later. Then we'll be bullied off the internet is what will happen, broski. Imagine Helldivers at that point. Oh, yeah. Why would we be bullied? Joel is gonna shit all of his bullets out of his ass. Why would he be bullied off the internet? That's what I'm wondering. Core activation done. The dim node. Satellite's still dim. Gotta do that at some point. Alright, here's my tethers. Oh crap. I'm never gonna get used to the gravity switching like this. It really gives me a headache. Oh, X is a natural bully. Oh jeez. I'm glad I don't go into the core regions with rovers anymore because, yeah, getting them out of the core is a challenge. So just go as far as the edge of the mantle, and that's it. Also, at one point I thought I spotted an exocache underground somewhere on this world, but I've never been able to find it since. I might have to look back through some of my footage to see where it was. So I think after this, it'll probably be either Calidor or Atrox. And honestly, there are benefits for both. Atrox obviously has the last ingredient I need to make nanocarbon alloy, which is the helium. I think... There's another... Hold on. Ah, don't you dare. Okay, I need to see real quick. Is it really just, Atrox that has the helium, or no? Argon... Okay, no, I need to definitely head to Atrox for the helium. Also, I think I'm going to start highlighting streams going forward to keep them from being deleted in 2 weeks. What do you mean? They get deleted... Oh, you mean like the VODs? Honestly, though, it'll take up a lot of your Twitch storage, I believe, there, Dire, so I wouldn't do it. That's why I upload mine to YouTube. Yeah, I'd say just create a YouTube channel and upload it to that, Dar. Because with YouTube, you essentially have unlimited, while Twitch, you're very restricted. Alright, well, that's this world taken care of. Let's load up. Take some iron with me, and I'll take some argon, too. Woo! I caught Dire Diaries. Oh god, dude. I think at that point, Dire, you might wind up making people cringe. I'm kidding, obviously. I think I'll leave these materials here. Alright, I don't think I need to keep the QRTG here anymore. I'm gonna just take it with me. Because I got enough power with these. And I've got stored up power, which is even better. I'll see. I can make more lights. I got plenty of tungsten at home now. So I'll keep this rover here powered up and everything. There's a free horror game I want to try in a bit. Would you be down for it? Sure. It also depends on, Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll just try that one out. It doesn't need to depend. Hey! Fuck off! I'm trying to fucking put shit in my inventory. Yeah, I found out those arms can also do that, too. That's really annoying. Gotta be careful when I'm around those. Especially when I create my, storage system. Bet. Alright. Just, let me know when on here, and then, yeah. That, or I'll probably end stream, like, probably 1 or 2 hours. Okay, I think that's it. Bring in an extra thing of iron. Because I already got 2 things of titanium on, silver. 1 from trading, and 1 from mining on here. Got a lot of iron, too. Alright, let me look into what Atrox is all about real quick. Okay, choking atmosphere, obviously. Wind and sun low, so I'll need RTGs more than anything else. Oh, turn those off. I have to come back for this later. I think it's a freaking chongus of a freaking resource canister. I might just throw all the lithium I have into that. Jeez Louise, can I climb this actually? Oh, I gotta wonder. Also got a few vids from Chrono that I believe you will enjoy the most. I'll give him a shout. So go ahead and just DM him to me, buddy. So long, Glacio. Watch. Alright, thanks, man. Calidor, Atrox, where's Silva? Oh, right in front of me. That was lucky, too. Honestly, if it wasn't for this hoverboard, I would not be able to get away with doing this. Put the Argon here. Also, you know what? I gotta ask if you guys, what do you guys think of this, by the way? Hold on. So, let me, go to this. So, what I've got are new palettes, basically. I just got this one for defeating Glacio, obviously. It's the red and cyan. Too much cyan. But I have this one from the solo. What do you guys think of that? Dang it. Trying to, like, skirt around it. Just so you can come. Dang it! Oh, I can't. Alright. Now we rocking those DeSolo colors. Blue, gray, and white. I also got some other stuff, too, funny enough, because of that. Let me see, the visor. Let's see. I got this one from Novus, purple. DeSolo blue. No, I'll change it to DeSolo's blue. It's also mirror gold, which is the default. I got the Tundra suit. Oh my god, this looks so bad. There's an blue, red, and white. Oh god, no. I don't want that. I don't like red with my color scheme too much. Also, this suit looks so derpy. Glacio awakened, radiated suit, Atrox awakened, Calidor awakened. The Calidor one doesn't look bad, but it's a little, too much, if I'm being honest. And beyond, the sun. What the hell is this suit? Look at this. That shit looks cursed as hell. Hats, masks, emotes, yep. Dance nobility. It's the Irish jig. Dire? Oh my god. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Yeah, I get that. Oh, please. I was face palming. So we can either head to Calidor, by the way, for basically the quests, or I can head to Atrox for the resource. And the resource seems like the most tempting thing to me at the moment. I need a large, medium storage. Medium shredder. Oh, where is the storage at? So much shit in this one printer, I swear. And there's no search bar. All I get is just like click through all that. It's so annoying. Yeah, that's what it looks like, by the way. Looks a bit cleaner, doesn't it? I kind of miss the outfits, though, with the boots and the gloves, because it kind of looked like an adventurer kind of palette, you know what I mean? Humpty Dumpty flew out of space to be the best omelet was his fate. Best omelet. Ah, damn it, Dyer. You got me to snort. You piece of shit. You got me to snort. God damn it. I look at my quest thing. Let's see. Alert. New structures detected. Oh. Oh, whoops. Not that one. Let's be careful with these because I know what these are. This place is autistically artistic. Oh my god. Anyway, as I was saying, I gotta be really careful with these specific plants I just got because they are not friendly. I'll tell you that right now. These plants in particular are gas plants as well. They're the yellow version of those green ones you see. Can't have them on the ground. Do that. I am not growing them because they will literally kill me. Positive affection, nanocarbon alloy. Special event, exo. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. The exo chamber. It's active again. Badly. Oh, hold on a second. I need to get some shit together. Finally, another Astroneer event. I need to, do this. I think I'm too far. Shit. So if you don't know, basically, if you trade in like scrap or debris you pick up from around the world, say this stuff over here that I've gotten, you can essentially trade that in for points. And those points can go towards like certain things related to the event. When I first started the game, there was an event running already for the EXO quest platform, but yeah, I didn't really have the infrastructure or stuff to really participate. Now I do. I'm glad I went around Silva just gathering all this stuff up. Still a few loose ends here and there that I couldn't pick up, but yeah. Alright, cool. I'll grab these. This is rough. I gotta redo the power system here too, eventually. That's another thing I need to deal with. Holy Lethal Company's scrapyard. Basically, yes. It is. I'm not... You know what? I'm gonna switch the palette, because this is just a little, sorry to say, it's just a little too dark for me. There we go. It's a lot more visible this way. Yeah, I've been scrapping shit. And I've been finding scrap to pick up, too. Alright, the rest of this I need to dedicate towards crafting. Because there's a specific thing I need to craft from this. Where is it? Where are you at? So much stuff to go through, I swear, this printer. Did I run past or something? Trying to find it. What was it called again? Actually, you know, it didn't even have a defined name. It was just weird. Can I not make it? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I wish I could make that. I don't know where I can make it now. It seems like it'll let me. Is it here? Oh boy. Yeah, there's no... I don't think I can make it. Tether's back. It's called, this, basically. Can I just put anything on this? Because I want to send it off. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't. Also, I'm thinking about switching to Linux. Huh. Well, best of luck with that, buddy. Unlocked lab leak. Lab leak. Oh, wait a minute. It's a cosmetic, I believe, right? Where is it? Not visors, probably pallets. Beach Oasis. That's a different one. Oh, here it is. Look at that. That's funny. It just puts like a blob on my head. That's great. Store this on here for now. Radio action and ion eyes. And it adds it 34 days. Okay, it just tells you how much these are worth. So I'm setting up 300 basically. Whoa! Look what they sent me this time. packagers. That's nice. Some TNT. Stuff I can usually get with the trade platform here, but you know what? I'm not going to complain. This is nice. Though I can't really... I don't really care about the medium shredder. I don't need it. 20 points. Alright. Should be able to send this up soon. Awesome. Another one. No, it's not this. What is hold on, what is radio action? Moonwalking on the moon, yeah. I gotta do a little research on radio action. What the hell is it? I have no idea. Oh, it's a pallet, okay. Where is it at? Oh my lord. That's kind of cool. Alright, see you, Sindire. Ion eyes, a visor. How much do those bundles give me? Not many points. Okay, it even shows you the symbols for them. That might be all I can get, really. Because this is honestly just worthless at this point. Because if I just trade those in, it's not going to be a lot of points. I would need a lot more scrap. Come on. Ah, damn. What a pain in the neck. These things can be... There we go. I guess I gotta find a lot more of those large ones. Or I could scrap a bunch of junk here. If it's too big to scrap, I think it won't work either. Can I really not make it in here? I could have sworn it was this. Now it's actually good to know storage is right here, so I can actually memorize that. Trailblazing's blocked right there. Yeah, it's skipping, so let's pull it off. Reset it. Okay, I assume those are locked recipes then, so that's not the problem. It's weird. I should be able to print them, but I'm not able to. How annoying. You know, let me get the packager and see if I can reset that. I wonder, can I send this up? Oh, that's interesting. So you can't send things that it won't allow. But I could send that up and just trade that in. Thought that'd be kind of nice. Oh, and I can't package this. Alright, let's see. Now that we have the Argon, we should be able to step up and make a lot more strides. I'll just grab this out of there. I already have a fair amount of titanium too, so yeah. And tungsten's over there. Just the back of the area. So, let's start by making a larger rocket, shall we? Could trade these in too, but you know what? Just leave it be. Landing pad, small, large. Titanium alloy, which is the kicker. To make titanium alloy, I need graphene and titanium. Luckily for me, I already know the recipes for graphene. I've already got everything I need to make that shit. I'm gonna grab a few things. Make a few titaniums. Graphene, and I need graphite. Huh, just the two of these, I could already make a diamond again if I wanted. I don't need it. Where's titanium, which is right here. Okay, next up, I need the nitrogen for titanium alloy, right? Alright, so luckily for me, I have a bunch right here. Dang it! I want to unlock it. There you go. Alright, it said 2 exo chips and ceramic. We're so close. Those large resource canisters are not going to be cheap. I'm going to tell you that. right now, but they should be worth it. To store all of this and just compact it. That's when I can begin working on my automatic storage system. Anyways, look on here. Make steel now. I have an argon. I have iron and carbon as well. And then I'll go towards creating nanocarbon alloy, which requires the helium. Let's see. I can make the medium canisters. Are there large gas canisters? Okay, resource canister, large storage. Glass, titanium, nanocarbon alloy. That's all we're missing is the nanocarbon. Storage silos. Large resource canister, large storage silo. Huh. Well, aren't you nice? Aluminum and steel. I'll definitely have to use this on the rocket then. Huh. The large storage is actually kind of useful. Oh. I think I like B a lot better. Takes 3 steel. Alright, I think it's time to retire this old rocket, so let me go grab First, let's grab my thruster off. Dishonorable decommission. In a way, over here is basically my equivalent of my my own NASA graveyard. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna go place this bad boy over here on the back platform. Nice. This thing can hold 2 of those large storages, but I'm gonna try something. I can use this large storage silo. The large storage silo, B. I'm going to do it. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 carbon. I need to get medium storage on that thing. Okay, I need to just seriously consider making more large storages. Or large storages, medium storages. I'm just gonna make all this steel. 5 carbon. Wait. How? I freaking made a T storage by accident. What a waste. Foreground steel. Whew. Alright. See what this bad boy can do. See, I need to bring 2 tungsten with me. Probably 3 tungsten actually. Just to be safe on that rocket. And 1 of each of the metals. Titanium and iron. Because I need 1 of each piece at the very least to make some of the infrastructure I need over there. Because it doesn't have any significant resources, but it does have helium there at the very least. So it more than likely just has a lot of the common resources that you would find on the other worlds. You know what? Let me attach this real quick to it. I'm willing to bet I can actually attach the hydrazine tank to that thing now, without issue. I'm gonna dispose of these freaking extra thrusters. Sit here. I'm gonna turn them into just straight up trash. I do not need them anymore. This looks promising. If this works, oh my god, it's gonna be so ridiculous. Fuck, this rocket's supposed to take off. That is ridiculous. But that, honestly, I'll be able to take as much with me as I want. Good grief. We're making technological strides now. Oh my god, that's gonna look so cursed. I'm gonna keep a hydrazine tank on here from now on. That also means I don't have to store hydrazine individually anymore. Because I have a ton of storage. Yeah, probably not a good idea to do that with the storage. I gotta tell you guys right now, this is just making me want to laugh so much. So the other one can only hold like those medium storages at most, or the resource canisters. But this can hold the things that can hold them. Someone better ask, how the fuck's this rocket supposed to take off? It'd be kind of nice if this rocket was a little bit more different from the others, like it had some side thrusters. I think that'd be really sick looking. Not these, I'm talking about like really big rockets too. Because I remember a mod pack I played on Minecraft years ago called Tozer's Spacecraft. And honestly, that was really fun. The rockets looked really cool too. Alright, so let's make some resource canisters. Could have probably brought the medium storage silos too, to be honest. Thought about that. Where the heck is that storages now? It's on the platforms? No, it's not. Power extender is not there. It's repeaters. Okay, it's under the arm. Plastic and glass. That's what I need. Honestly, I probably don't even need that, to be honest. The resource canisters. What I need is gas canisters. Probably should make some more hydrazine too before I go. Yeah, there's definitely a lot I need to do with this. Ammonium, and hydrogen. That'll do. Now let's grab 4 more. Need. When I automate the production of hydrazine, I'm more than likely gonna use a lot of the auto arms. No. Actually, you know, if there's no significant resource, that means there's ammonium on that world. So, you know what? I will bring a resource canister after all. Repeat hydrazine. Silicone and glass. Thankfully, I know how to make that too. Or I can now. Methane and quartz. I'm gonna make a few of these gas canisters. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to grab as much helium as I possibly can on Atrox, because if that world is really that hostile, I want to limit my visits to it. I'll be sure to grab a ton of ammonium there while I'm at it too. Imagine if this song was playing as they launched the rocket. That would be great. Let me make a fluid one first. Plastic and glass, which is carbon and compound, I believe. I was gonna make plenty of those. Yeah, actually, two of the fluid ones, and then 4 of the resource ones. Yeah, we have entered the age of mass production. Or approaching it, anyway. Two of those, so I could just stock up on as much hydrazine as possible. How much money do I have left on this thing? How much? It's fine. Probably gonna make more of these atmospheric condensers in the future once I get more RTGs going. I'll just dedicate one specifically to just producing non-stop hydrazine. And so as long as I have the ammonium and shit. Alright. All stocked up on hydrazine. This can just stay here. Oh, we're out of ammonium. Go figure. There's 5 left, so it's not going to be able to produce, it's going to produce just 2 more, and that'll be it. Let me use the little plastic. I miscalculated a little bit for the glass. It's fine. Just need a little bit more carbon compound. Oh. Well, I'm a bunghead. I did not realize my thing was on my tool here. Oh, come on. I kind of don't want to bring it with me, but at the same time, I honestly would not mind grabbing the wide mod. Let's see, alignment mod, terrain analyzer. No, I'll save that for now. I gotta say, I'm just absolutely enjoying just using this thing. Cardboard might be a little powerful, I'm not gonna lie. Separate this. What was that thing? It's like one of those announcer horns or something like that. Announcing His Majesty. The Archduke of dumb shit. I find exo chips on there. Yeah, I'll grab a bit of TNT as well. Grab a large rover seed. Yeah, this is gonna look so cursed. Because some of this is actually gonna intersect with each other. So it makes me wonder if I really should just bring this. Hold on, let me see what would happen. Okay, just purely visual then. If I do that, it's not any better. Oh, if I want, I can do this instead. Because the canisters can go in the middle. this out so you can actually see it better. That's for this. This will be for something else. You know, now that I actually can expand on my storage quite a bit, I'll even bring some emergency oxygen tanks. In case something like that ever happens again. Okay, the oxygen tanks take what again? Also, I can't wait to get my hands on nanocarbon alloy because it'll allow me to make the oxygenator. And that thing will allow me to actually create oxygen no matter where I go. It'll be super useful. How did that disconnect? TNT can go there. Alright, got our emergency oxygen. I could probably bring more, but I think 2 will be plenty. I need to get Calidor shells later if I want to spawn a terrarium in. It's gonna add it to tract. Bring this one with me too. I got more storage than I know what to do with right now, so honestly, it's fine to do whatever. I need lithium and zinc to make some batteries. I'm assuming the terrain is going to be pretty difficult, so yeah, it's going to be pretty important to get this over. Do I guess they're just bouncing around? No. Medium generator should be here. Yep. Zinc and lithium. No, I'm just gonna rock one from that. This was. Sooner or later, a lot of these medium storages are going to be completely repurposed, especially when I redesign all this storage. But that'll come when I can access nanocarbon alloy. Alright, let's find. There we go. Large rover, two exo chips, aluminum alloy, and rubber. If there's no notable resources, then that means no copper. Exo chips. Rubber is resin. I don't want to pull that. Aluminum alloy is obviously copper and aluminum. Wait, what? Oh, that's what. Okay, freaked out. It's the plastic. Technically, I had some here too. I'll just make some again. But this one I'm saving for an emergency, just in case I need to go back to the fields. Alright, should be it for the rover. So everything else should be there. I know what resources are basically common on these worlds, as in, like, they will always be there. Let's see. I want to put some smaller batteries on this one. You know what? I wonder how much. If it's a hard world, I'm wondering if there's a lot of technology there. Yeah, I need floodlights. I might as well just make them. So just help me put the rover together much quicker. You know what? I might as well prepare something for the RTG then. It should be here. Yes, nanocarbon alloy and lithium. So I might as well bring some lithium with me. You know what? Yeah, steel and titanium too. I gotta be very careful with this world, I believe. So I don't have access to those resources. I'm gonna be in trouble. So this will just be for the RTGs. RTG basically it's my power setup, my power right there. Because the thing is, Atrox is low wind and low sun, so I can't really take advantage of that too much. No copper means I can't make solar panels anyway. Aluminum and ceramic, I could make wind vanes, but they won't be powered very much. So they'd be to be honest. So I need to prepare accordingly for the difficulty of this world. Where's the battery at? I might be acting a little paranoid, but honestly, I am just trying to compensate for the fact that it has no resources. I might as well make one more piece of titanium and steel so I can make the nanocarbon alloy for the oxygenator. Because if I get the oxygenator, I'll never need to use these tanks again. Because the oxygenator just runs on power, but this thing produces that power already. So technically speaking, I'd have the ability to survive anywhere, regardless if there's a base or not. And also as long as I don't get absolutely ruined by hostile plants. Woo! Okay, it won't be an issue. I mean, this game already has stuff inside of it that does have structures kind of colliding with each other. Like, I spotted some bases on the other worlds where structures are just absolutely stuck inside of other structures. Like those salvage bases. Some of them just can't be broken down into scrap. I'm gonna have to figure out which world has the most technology on it, like the scrap technology. So I can just bring a bunch of get a bunch of graphite and bring it all back to here, or better yet, just make an EXO request platform over there. Hold on, what does an EXO request platform take? And also, I do need to look at what the other stuff takes too, just in case. Large resource canisters, solar. Oh, research chamber, here we go. Compounded resin, easy resin compound. Okay, this is fine then. Trade platform obviously takes an exo chip, iron, and tungsten. I don't need that up there. Atmospheric condenser, plastic, glass, and iron. Plastic is just made from basically at base it's compound and organic turned into just carbon. So not that. Ceramic and glass. There's already quartz on that world, I'm assuming. And I'm bringing a piece of tungsten with me, so yeah. Extra piece of titanium too. And let's not forget about the portable oxygenator that I could get, so... You know what? I'm just gonna make 2 more instead. Make me all the steel, please. Almost out of argon, huh? No problem. Alright, titanium alloy. Graphene. Lucky for me, I have the stuff right here. Okay. Graphene, titanium, and nitrogen, which I have here already, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I need to use graphene. I'm stupid. Hydrazine and graphite. Hey, fucking hell. I kind of like the hydrazine tanks on these because it shows you a nicer progress meter than just having to look at the actual resource degrading up there, being turned into whatever. Hey, Dyer, if you're still there, are you planning on streaming by any chance? Okay, that one's stocked up. I'll throw lithium under here. I think I'm as prepared as I'm gonna be. I am bringing the frickin' arsenal, ain't I? I'm gonna make a few bundles of tethers too, so I can just go and off and immediately start searching. All set. Alright, let's make our way to Atrox then. And launch. It actually packaged it away. You don't see it. That is so cursed. Atrox should be this one. Radiated planets. Okay, here goes. To the hell world. I actually was, funny enough, I actually did fly here once by accident. Because I misclicked. And god dang, is this place just Venus? Oh, I guess with how close to the star it is, yeah, might as well be. I can't see through the clouds at all. Yeah, let's increase speed and just have a look at what terrain we're dealing with. Because it gives you a rough idea. I can see the vortices on that one. So it's just slightly rendered at this point. That looks like a decent spot. Cool, there's a gateway there. Whoa. Achievement. I feel sick. Visit Atrox. Wow, the terrain is just absolutely fucked on this world, isn't it? Okay, what are these? Damn, that's a big piece of organic. I'm just gonna have a look. Volatile attack. Attactus? Oh, I had a shower? Okay. So, Daryl, you planning on streaming by any chance? Oh, by the way, get this name. Look at this. I'm on Atrox, by the way, now. Attactus. What, is it like an over-aggressive Galactus? I swear the names are cursed. Okay. To restream that game, I'll raid into you here soon. What's the game called, by the way, so I can install it? Oh, okay. Oh, this terrain is not flat at all. This is garbage. This is better. And it's gonna be nice and dark on this planet, considering that there's no light coming through. That actually, no, it's the night side, I think, at the moment. I think I'm gonna have to keep my base somewhat cramped. Oh, okay, thank you. I'll check it out here in a sec. Just let me know when you're planning on going live. And I'll send everyone your way. If you want to play a horror game, by the way, Dyer, we do still have that SCP, whatever it was called. Unless you uninstalled it. Because that game actually was kind of terrifying. Trying to run for my life from all that shit. Okay, this will have to do. I cannot see very well, especially with this light. It is just pitch black here. Well, not pitch black, but certainly not bright. Do I care to find out what the Attactus can do? Or do I just say, yeah, fuck that? Damn it! This is not easy terrain to work around, is it? There's a lot of defects. Trying to get as flat as possible so it's easier to work. These planets do not like very flat terrain, I'll tell you that much. The area for my base on Silva, yeah, a lot of defects in the flooring, believe me. I've seen them all. Like little hidden creases here and there. or parts that just don't want to line up, basically. Really annoying. Okay, sun's coming up. I swear, you know, one thing Astroneer ever could have done was just add temperature variation to the game, and my lord, I think players would actually rage. Okay, let's see. I didn't bring any resin with me or that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm a bunghead. I didn't bring a field shelter. I better go back. Those field shelters are an absolute must, if I'm being honest. Calidor, where are you at, Solo? There you are. Make sure I don't click on, the Solo. By the way, I still find it ironic they call that world DeSolo, yet Glacio is more desolate. Seriously, it's just an ice-covered world, basically. Very shitty. Okay, I need to make myself a field shelter. I cannot believe I forgot about that. Alright, where's the field shelter at on this? What tab? Oxygenator. Wait, what? Oh, that thing. The tiny oxygenator, I mean, like the oxygen generator. Field shelter, silicone, graphene. What a bughead I am. Silicone, graphene, so I need this. And this. Quit doing that. Let's see about that game. Welcome to Dust Town. Makes me wonder why this is even free to play. Alright. Let me see. I just need to install it now. The hell? Alright. So it's setting to a stall now. Who else am I? Oh, jeez.